Hello everyone and welcome to Hero RC. I'm Robert, and today in frame I've got two vehicles out there. I've got my TRX, my Red Cat Ascent, and my Element Ecto. And I also have a guest driver today. Newsflash. It is the spouse. She's going to give me 30 minutes of her time today. And she'll be driving the Ecto, and we'll see how this goes. She's usually pretty good with her hands when it comes to like video games and stuff like this, so we'll see how this goes. She's only driven maybe once or twice with me, so here we go. I'm gonna bring the Ascent down first. And she just has to remember that they both have fusions in them, and they are very controllable. You can see that brass on the Ascent. And I tell you, it took everything to get everything going today. Look at that drag brake. See if you take your finger off it when it's coming down. Here, stop. Isn't that crazy or what? Alright, she's going to bring the Ecto down. Bring her on down, mama. Alright, let's see what kind of driving skills she's got here.
Still not driving.
Hit the trigger just a little bit.
I know.
See what happens. Alright, hold on. Uno momento. Alright, I think we got the battery issue fixed. Here we go. I'm gonna test her driving skills. Very smooth. Nice control. I like it. And you can just stand wherever you need to stand if you need to move or whatever. You can see it better. Probably over here. Right. Go to the driver's side a little bit. You can still save it. Driver's side. There you go. Slow and easy. You got it. Turn it back in. Alright, turn it in. It'll be alright. Just straighten her out. There you go. You gotta trust them. Come on down. Bring it on down. Good job. Alright, she did that pretty good. Now we're gonna go across Tie Road. This takes a little skill. See how she handles it. I mean, she's not used to driving, so it'll be okay. All right, if you can get around the pot there. You need to get it so you can see what you do. You don't have to hit it straight or you ain't gonna let it get it.
Like now?
No, you gotta back up and go at it straight. Back it all the way up. Just back all the way up. All the way out of the thing. They're not easy to drive, are they? All the way out. You don't like to drive. No, that ain't, you gotta get some pushing. That ain't gonna stop. You gotta drive it just like a regular car. You gotta hit it straight. So that's narrow. So you're not gonna that might at that angle, but you gotta get good driving. That you gotta go straight. Big, pretty one. Alright, come on around. Alright, we're gonna go across Foxtrot Road. Mind, they're both portal. No, I think that one is straight axles. I think the Ecto is straight axles, and the Accent has portals. So the red one has more clearance than the other one. So you got to pick good lines to get over these rocks or the center of the truck when you catch. See what I mean? How the center comes. You got to get the tire up on it. Back it up and go with the tire towards that rock. So turn that tire towards that rock. Yeah, use that tire to go like that. Use that tire to go like that. And you gotta line it up just right where that back tire come on up over, or that back center part's gonna catch. So you should have turned over to the driver's side. Yeah, back it up a little bit more. And go towards the driver's side. Go forward. Towards the driver's side. Forward. Give it a little boost. Come on behind me. Alright, we're going to go up the side road of Foxtrot Bridge. Now follow my lead. Let's try to drive up on this. See, I got the tires up on both sides here. No, we're going down the side. That's too easy. You gotta watch your tires. Your tires is going to be how you guide it over the rock. That's the center part of it. You catch every time. See, it's not easy. Give it a look loose and back it up. Don't be scared of it. Turn the wheels, shake your front wheels a little bit. Look at there's a rock right there. Shake your wheels in the front a little bit. Alright, we're going to give her a little help here. Alright, let's continue on. Got rodents running around out here. All right, here we go, up over Bedrock Bridge. It's so cool to see two vehicles creeping at one time. Nice. Look at that Traxxas do his, the red cat do his thing. Nice. Try to get your front tires on that brick right there. It should creep on up there. Turn. You gotta work your tires a little bit too. Back it up. You gotta keep both tires on that brick or it ain't gonna go. Oh, you gotta keep both tires on there. Back it up. Go at it straight, not at an angle.
Yeah.
Back it up some more. Turn it towards the passenger side. And back it up. There you go. Now go at it straight. Both tires on the brick. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, work your tires a little bit so they can grab. There you go. Keep going. That bottomed out. Kind of got a little sideways there. Alright, straight ahead. Just straight ahead. Give it a little beans. Turn back towards the driver's side. Turn towards the driver's side. Alright, back to the passenger. There you go. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Still might make it even though that back area, you got to keep going. Get some beans. There you go. Ah. Yeah, I am putting her skills to the test here. Wait till she catches up. One of the lights are out. Alright, we're going to do Blackpot Hill and then I'm going to let her go in because she's cooking up a nice meal for tonight. screw right there. It's been there for a while too. I don't know what that came off of. Alright, here we go. Still can't get over that rat. It tried to get in the building. He couldn't get in there because the door was closed. Thank God. Because if they were in there, I would know. With the dog food and stuff in there. Alright, here we go. Let's focus. And the food I leave out, chips and stuff like that. They don't get into none of that. It's because they're not in there. But it's getting cold. They're looking for warm places to go, but not here. Look at that baby crawl. Look at it. See how slow and controlled I do it? That driver's side tire gonna drop. Bam! Now back in the day, before I put these tires on here, this thing could not do this. And it's got weights in the front though, too. Some outer portal covers on it. But that one there, that Ecto, never had an issue making it. Just follow where I went. Got it. Got it. That Ecto is a beast. Turn it towards the driver's side. Just a little bit. Alright, back to the passenger. There you go. You just gotta work it. Keep it going. Don't be scared of it. I'm watching you. I'm about to roll out the park. There you go. You got it. Look at me. I'm watching you. Alright. You had enough? You want to go some? You done? Oh my God. She just had to tear up the park before she left. Alright, I thought she was done, but she wants to keep going. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I mean, lead with your tire. See if you can do that. Not easy, is it? Alright, I helped her out a little bit. Let's see what happens. She's fixing to turn right back off. You probably need to be over here so you can see it. See the front of the vehicle. See your tires dropping back off on the back it up. Alright, now turn that driver's tire towards the driver's side.
Drivers?
Yeah, driver. That's passenger. There you go. You fixing to turn, there you go. Keep it straight. All right, here we go. Up over Shovel Bridge. Remember, you got to take the tire over the brick, not the center. All right, here we go. Remember, keep the tire on the bricks. Right, there you go. There you go. Now that thing there is tricky. You gotta hit it just right. And we'll end it right here. Nice. All right, here we are at the top of Shovel Bridge. She's got to go back in and finish preparing our dinner. And I am going to take it on to the end with these two. We're going to take it down the bridge. We're going to go around Pride Rocks and up under the bridge and into the After Run Rock. Yeah, this is the first winter since we've moved out here that I had to worry about rodents. But anyway, we're gonna get a ton of rat poison and put it everywhere and get rid of that thing. Maybe what I've been seeing running around here has been little rats darting up under my little wooden building. That's why metal is the way to go. Don't go wood, go metal. Because everything, unless you're going to put it on a foundation, because everything will live up under that thing, especially out in a rural area. All right, here we go. My red Catascent body's ripped on the side, but that's okay. I think I might get me a new one and just paint it red. Paint it all black. Bit of big action. It did that pretty nicely. Nice. Didn't expect that. Alright, got it in position. Let's bring down the Ecto. Alright, here comes the Ecto. I'm driving it now. She's not a bad driver, but driven for only a couple times and for a few minutes at a time at that. She did pretty good. Some of that natural big action with the Ecto. Ecto is definitely a much better handling vehicle for sure. That's why I let her drive this one. But that ascent is not bad though. Alright, here we go. Took a minute to get everything going, but we got it. Watch this last little bit of football, Chiefs in the That has still got me shocked. That thing came out of nowhere. Like I said, it was about 2 months ago when I seen that rat, and he took off that right where that one came from. Man. So ain't no telling, but I know what I gotta do. That thing's a beast. Yeah, I hit the camera. Alright, let's wrap this up. Here we go. Final stage. Light came back on. Right. Neither one of these have rock lights. So there they are. I had fun. I enjoyed the run with my wife. That was nice seeing 2 vehicles in motion at one time. But I did mess up somewhere there, because I did notice that I did have the pause off when I thought I was filming at one point. So we'll see on the video. But anyway, folks, like I always say, much more to come. Thanks for liking, thanks for commenting, and thanks for your subscriptions. And I have got to go rat hunting. Peace.